Carnival in Kingston, a celebration of culture, color, and joy. Date July 15th, 2024. Location Kingston, Jamaica. Theme Rhythms of the Caribbean. Unity in Diversity. Overview. The streets of Kingston burst into life with a riot of colors, sounds, and energy as the annual Carnival takes over the city. This year's theme, Rhythms of the Caribbean. Unity in Diversity celebrates the rich cultural tapestry of Jamaica and its Caribbean neighbors. The event attracts locals and tourists alike, eager to partake in the festivities that blend music, dance, and art in a jubilant display of island pride. Parade of Floats. The highlight of the carnival is the Parade of Floats, where intricately designed and brightly colored floats glide through the main thoroughfares of Kingston. Each float represents a different aspect of Caribbean culture, with themes ranging from traditional folklore to contemporary Caribbean life. Float 1, Spirit of Reggae. Design: a massive rolling sound system adorned with images of legendary reggae artists like Bob Marley and Peter Tosh. The float is draped in Rastafarian colors of red, green, and gold, with oversized speakers pumping out classic reggae beats. Performers: dancers dressed in vibrant costumes resembling the colors of the Jamaican flag move to the rhythm, while live musicians strum guitars and play steel drums. Special feature: a large statue of a lion symbolizing the strength and pride of the Jamaican people stands at the center of the float. Float 2, Caribbean Carnival Queens. This float showcases the beauty and elegance of Caribbean women with a tropical garden backdrop of hibiscus, orchids, and palm trees. The float is decorated in shades of pink, purple, and gold. Carnival queens from various Caribbean islands, dressed in stunning sequined costumes and feathered headdresses, wave to the crowd as they dance gracefully. A rotating stage on the float allows each queen to be highlighted as they perform traditional dances from their respective islands. Float 3, Festival of the Sea. A nautical themed float featuring a giant pirate ship surrounded by mermaids, dolphins, and sea creatures. The base of the float resembles ocean waves, complete with sparkling blue and green decorations. Dancers in fish costumes move gracefully like schools of fish, while others, dressed as pirates, engage in playful sword fights. A mock cannon at the front of the ship occasionally releases bursts of confetti into the air, delighting the audience. Float 4, Tales of Anansi. Inspired by the famous Jamaican folklore character Anansi the Spider, this float features a large web stretching across a jungle-themed backdrop with trees and vines. Actors dressed as Anansi and other characters from the stories reenact classic tales, engaging the crowd with their antics. Children dressed as spiders crawl playfully around the float. The float includes interactive elements where audience members can toss fake insects onto the web to feed Anansi. Throughout the parade, the air is filled with the infectious rhythms of soca, dancehall, reggae, and calypso. Live bands perform on every corner, and DJ booths set up along the route keep the energy high with pulsating beats. Sound systems: Kingston Vibis, known for their blend of old-school reggae and dancehall. This sound system attracts a massive crowd, with people dancing in the streets, waving Jamaican flags and blowing whistles. Soca Sensation. a group dedicated to the upbeat sounds of soca, with dancers in colorful costumes leading the crowd in synchronized moves, encouraging everyone to whine and jam. Marching bands. Traditional marching bands featuring drummers, brass players, and flag bearers add a formal yet festive touch to the parade. Their uniforms in bold primary colors contrast beautifully with the natural greenery of Kingston streets. Costumes and masks. Participants and spectators alike don elaborate costumes, from feathered headdresses and sequined bodysuits to painted masks representing spirits from Afro-Caribbean folklore. The streets are a sea of color, with each costume telling a unique story. Best Costume Awards. At the end of the parade, prizes are awarded for the best costumes in various categories, including Best Traditional Costume, Most Creative Design, and Best Group Performance. Food and drink. Stalls line the streets, offering a mouth-watering array of Caribbean delicacies, from jerk chicken and curried goat to roti and ackee and saltfish. There's something for everyone. Vendors also sell refreshing beverages like coconut water, rum punch, and ginger beer to keep the crowd hydrated and energized. Conclusion. The carnival culminates in a massive street party at Emancipation Park, where a final concert takes place. Top Jamaican artists perform, and the festivities continue well into the night, with fireworks lighting up the sky in a dazzling display. As the night winds down, the spirit of unity and celebration lingers in the air, reminding everyone of the rich cultural heritage that makes Jamaica and the Caribbean so special. The Kingston Carnival is not just an event, it's a testament to the enduring vibrancy and creativity of the Caribbean people.